What's up guys? Welcome to another video. I'm Lori. So today we're actually going to be talking about a Veganuary topic, and if you don't know what Veganuary is, basically it's a month dedicated to inspire people to go vegan for 30 days. So we are in January, so it happens every January. You can actually sign up and you can get tons of support online, tons of recipes, help with your transition, questions answered, things like that. So basically it just kind of encourages people to try going plant-based or vegan for 1 month and then see how you feel after the month. So hopefully you would keep on with the lifestyle. So today I'm actually going to be having a special guest, and her name is Megan Carey, and she's another Canadian, another vegan YouTuber, Canadian friend of mine. So she actually has a bunch of kids. I think she has 4 kids, and they're all vegan. And so I'm going to actually insert a clip here. So she's going to give you some great tips of how to get your kids to go vegan. So take it away, Megan.
Hey Lori, hey you guys, thanks so much for having me on. I really appreciate the chance to talk with you guys today. If you don't know me, my name is Megan. I run the food blog megancarey.com as well as the YouTube channel Megan Carey. I'm the founder of the Plant Powered program, which helps you guys transition your family to a plant-based lifestyle. And today I'm going to be talking to you all about kids and how we can get them to eat healthier on a plant-based diet. So I'm a mom to 4 little kiddos, aged 8 years old all the way down to 18 months. And so I've definitely been through a lot when it comes to plant-based eating. I've been vegan for 6 years now, which means that we transitioned my oldest, Savannah, to a plant-based vegan diet when she was about 2.5. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on how you can transition your kids to a plant-based diet, or even just trying to get them to eat better, eat healthier foods. Let's get to it. So the first step that you can take in order to get your kids on a plant-based diet is to take a look at their favorite foods that they're eating now. So I want you to take a look and audit what it is that they're eating. Figure out if any of the foods that they enjoy are already vegan. There are so many foods that are accidentally vegan that we just don't really think about. So for example, maybe peanut butter and jam sandwiches, there's lots of crackers and raisins and fruits, veggies, some of the other more obscure items that your family might not be used to eating. So for example, tofu, beans, lentils, things like that. When you learn to prepare them in a delicious way, your kids are going to be gobbling them up and asking you for more. Secondly, I want you guys to try to recreate some of your family favorites into more sustainable plant-based options. A good example of this is maybe having a plant-based version of lasagna or a plant-based version of pizza. There are so many different products out on the market that you can easily purchase if you're not really good in the kitchen. You can find veggie hot dogs, veggie ham, ground round, plant-based burgers. Now, these aren't necessarily the healthiest foods, but they are excellent transition foods for you, and they're nice for a little treat too. So I would really encourage you to kind of take a look in your grocery store, in the natural food section, in the deli section, and you'll find a plethora of new and exciting ingredients that you can try to mimic some of the regular family meals that you guys are already used to eating. The third tip, which is probably the most important tip I would say, is to really lead by example. I can't tell you guys how many times I have made myself a smoothie or a Buddha bowl or even salad, and I've sat down to this delicious meal all to myself, only to find like 2 minutes later, all 4 of my kids are around me asking me for a bite. So, you know what? The more they see you guys eating healthfully, the more that they're going to get used to the idea of there being healthy food around. And monkey see, monkey do, right? So if they see you eating a fruit smoothie, if they see you eating a salad, if they see you eating brown rice with beans and a really delicious cashew cream sauce, they're going to want to try it. And eventually, the more they try it, the more exposure they get, the more they're going to want to eat it themselves. So that is a really great tip for you guys to take back to the kitchen with you. Another really great tip for you guys, especially if you have younger kids, so anywhere between the ages of maybe like 18 months all the way up to 5 or 6, is to have healthy food around the house consistently. And so for my youngest kids, usually what I'll do is I'll cut up a bunch of fruit, a bunch of veggies, maybe even I'll rinse some beans, and I'll put everything out on the table and I'll just leave it out there for a few hours at a time. And the kids will come and they'll graze. They'll come and they'll pick up a few things here and there. This is such a good solution, especially if you're a really busy parent like myself, because you're not constantly being asked for snacks. You can just direct them to the table. Just say, yeah, I know, okay, yeah, there's some snacks there on the table, go help yourself. eventually they'll get used to that, and they're not going to be bugging you all the time, and they're going to be eating way more fruits and veggies and all the healthy things. So really try to have that stuff out and available for them, cut up, ready to go, and displayed in an appetizing way. So if you know, color coordinate, or on Instagram, I've seen a lot of people make really cute like rice crackers with peanut butter, and they'll make like smiley faces, you know, with like nuts and seeds and raisins and stuff. So if you can make it fun, that's a bonus tip for you as well. And finally, my last tip for you guys today is to really teach your kids about healthy eating, about animal welfare if you guys are going vegan for ethical reasons, because it's important for them to understand their bodies. It's important for them to understand the reason behind why it's important to eat healthfully. There are some excellent vegan kids books out there. I will show you a few here up on the screen, and these are books that we've used throughout the time that we've been raising our children so far to explain what veganism is, why we're vegan, and why it's important for the kids to eat healthfully as well. So I really hope this video was helpful. Lori, thank you so much for having me on the channel. It was great to collaborate with you. And you guys, if you want some more resources, please check the link in the description down below.
Thanks, Megan. So hopefully you guys did enjoy all the tips that Megan provided, and maybe you can incorporate that with your family and maybe encourage your children to, you know, go vegan, and that way you know that you're giving the best healthy lifestyle to your children, and then you're going to ensure that they have a nice long future with them. And also a great tip in order to be a great example for your children. So if they see you eating something healthy and vegan, they're going to ask you and be interested, because you know you are their mentor and they look up to their parents. They like to eat the same way. So it's a great idea for you to lead by example if you're eating a vegan lifestyle, and you know, they're going to be interested in that. So I also do think like one of the tips is to kind of sneak it in. You know, one of the things, so my story is different, and I actually did a video on Megan's channel. So if you want to click on that video, you can click on the top right hand corner of your screen. My situation is that I am a vegan living in a non-vegan world. So if you want to see that and how I get my family to eat more vegan meals, you can see that. But I would definitely recommend you can also sneak things in, right? You can make chickpea pasta with like, you know, chickpeas. You can mush up the beans like in a blender, make it like a sauce. So many easy ways to do it. So I do hope that you'd like this video, and please, I encourage you to go check out Megan Carey's channel, and I will put her links in the description below. So you can go and check her out, and don't forget to like and subscribe, both of us. That would be awesome. And good luck to you if you are trying the Veganuary and trying to get your kids to go vegan, or yourself. So good luck to you. And until next time, live your life with kindness for all living beings. Take care. Bye.